Today, we review the CK69 full RGB mechanical keyboard from Motospeed. Stick around. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. First off, this video is brought to you by a company called Heka. They reached out and they said, hey, we want you to review this keyboard. Would you do it? I said, sure, send it my way. So they did send us this product at no cost. However, that does not influence any of the thoughts or tests that I have performed in this video. So with that being said and that stuff out of the way, let's get on to the review. Included in the box, you'll find the keyboard itself, a 1.5 meter USB Type-C cable, a key puller, and a somewhat useful manual. The keyboard has a nice, sleek design and has a good amount of weight to it, which caught me off guard. It certainly looks lighter than it is. The frame is kind of a translucent, smoky gray color with a mixture of white and gray keycaps, which we'll talk a little bit more shortly. To connect the keyboard, simply connect it via the USB Type-C cable and watch the keyboard and RGB lights come alive. As I've stated in the past, I'll state it here again, if the keyboard ergonomics suck, nothing else matters on a keyboard, at least to me. Now, the CK69 is a mechanical, compact 65% keyboard, meaning you don't have a 10 key, no dedicated F keys, or virtually any other keys except for the delete column. This will require the use of the function key. The frame is a set angle of around 8 to 10 degrees, and because of that angle and how bulky this keyboard is, I found it to be very uncomfortable over long period times without the use of a wrist rest. Two things that I would like to see in the inclusion of this product is a wrist rest and also some adjustable angle legs. On the flip side, the typing and response of the keys is extremely smooth, quiet, and very satisfying. This specific model has the Gatreon red switches, and with a 45 gram of actuation force and a 1.9 millimeter trigger distance, I did find it to be more useful for gaming rather than typing because of how easy it was to fat finger other keys. However, if you don't like them, the keyboard is designed to be hot swappable and supports 3 or 5 shaft switches, making refinement easy. The switches are topped off with a mixture of white and gray PBT keycaps. I have little experience with these type of keycaps, but are supposed to be more durable and less prone to the shiny, polished look after long-term use. The rotary knob has a simple function. Rotation controls a volume, while pressing will toggle play or pause. The RGB lights are very bright and colorful, but they can be a bit of a pain to set up without any additional software to walk you through it. You are reliant on the somewhat useful manual, and with a combination of the function key and other keys, you can cycle through the standard breathing, rainbow, static color themes. You can turn them on and off. You can change their speeds, as well as set the rotary knob and frame LEDs separate from the rest of the keys. However, I didn't seem to find any way to set the keys individually. I have found that sometimes it doesn't save my last theme, so if I end up rebooting the computer or unplugging the keyboard, I end up having to reset up the lighting configuration. Although the keys are not backlit and more of a side lit, in a dark room, I didn't seem to have any issues with seeing what the keys were. I think this is due to the white keycaps and how bright the RGB lights are. So there you have it. Overall, just a few final thoughts on the keyboard. I was actually pleasantly surprised at the overall build quality of the keyboard. It seemed to be a little bit above average. It had a nice sturdy frame. It had really smooth keys. And around $80 US. I don't know that you can really go wrong if you're looking for a mechanical keyboard that's really small and compact. It's got hot swappable keys, which I thought was pretty cool. I haven't really done a whole lot of research on mechanical keyboards like that, so I didn't actually know that existed realistically. I've been stuck with like the Corsairs and the Logitech keyboards where kind of their keys and stuff are pretty proprietary, and you don't have that hot swap capability, which I thought was pretty cool. Now honestly, I'll actually be giving this keyboard to my 9-year-old son to really test it, see what he can do, just because he can be pretty hard on stuff, and maybe end up doing a review in the next 6 to 9 months to see how well this keyboard has held up. If you're looking for a nice mechanical keyboard that doesn't break the bank, it's got hot swappable keys, it's got nice RGB lights in there, it's got some smooth typing capabilities, and like I said, it's compact, you may want to look at picking one of these up. That is going to do it for this review. Let me know what you guys think of this keyboard if you have it, if you're looking at getting it, if you've never heard of it. Let me know what I've missed in this video. Let me know what you'd like to see in these types of videos, because those certainly help me kind of filter out and do reviews that you guys would like to see. So if you enjoyed the video, of course, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and while you're down there, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Those 3 things certainly help us grow our channel. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Here are a few other reviews that you may be interested in that I'll post up over there on the right-hand side. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.